Hello guys, how are you? Good morning. I hope everything is good. So today guys, February 12th, right? February 12th. Hello? I didn't tell you hello, right? So look at the hand is like saying hello for me, right? So February 12th, 2021. This is it. If you couldn't be today with us in the video call, well, here is the video so you can do the activities, right? Don't worry, just send them. And it says here that today we started out working with these vocabulary, right? So we are going to go to pages 43 and then 44 and 46, right? So I would like you to go there. Please go to vocabulary and you will see this page. It says hiking on a hot day, right? Remember this activity? Speaking, it says Mark and Lucy are hiking near Iguazu Falls with a partner. Talk about where would you like to travel together, right? It can be somewhere specific like climbing Mount Everest or something general such as hiking in the mountains. You can use the internet or another source, right? You can go on Google and search about the place that you want to visit. Like search on Google like the what activities I want to go to France. So I will search on Google like what activities can I do in France? What food can I eat in France? And so on, right? So, and then right here, where would I go? ¿A dónde irías? What would you do? ¿Qué harías? And what would you see? ¿Qué verías? Vas a escribirme aquí. ¿A dónde irías? ¿Qué harías? ¿Y qué verías? Recuerda, puedes buscar la información del país al que tú quisieras viajar o el lugar donde tú quisieras viajar para ver qué es lo que hay de actividades. Then, guys, we went here to the Waterfalls of Wonder. Look at this video and watch this. It looks like, I don't know, right? It's big, right? Look at this. Look at the size of it. Look, rainbows. But look, it is really big, right? It's huge. Look, right? I mean, it's nice. I think. What do you say? Would you like to visit? Look, it looks beautiful, right? That's a beautiful place. Don't tell me it's not. Because look at that. Obviously it is. Funny, right? And cool, I think.
Happy to learn.
There you go from Amco. Yes, thank you Amco for sending us the video. Now let's continue here and activate your brain. Waterfalls of Wonder. What are you going to do? I will play the audio and you are going to complete the reading, right? So please go ahead and do it. There you go. There you go, like there. So now let's go ahead and begin. Ready, set, go.
Waterfalls of Wonder. From the hum of the city to the soft songs of the gauchos, Argentina is a country of many sounds. But one sound far in the north of the country echoes across the whole world. It is the roar of thousands of tons of water crashing down deep in the rainforest. But this is no storm. It is the largest waterfall system in the world, Iguazu Falls. Billed as one of the seven wonders of the natural world, Iguazu Falls lives up to its name. Local tribes call the place Iguazu, which means simply big water. Though it has a simple name, the fall's many visitors have many other words for the spectacle. Harmonious, like a song, majestic, or royal. Some have even described the place as ethereal, ghostly. Like so many places and people in Argentina, Iguazu Falls has its own set of legends. The local Guarani tribe tells the most famous one. They tell the story of a time long ago when the falls didn't exist. The place was just a bend in the river. Here, a serpent god named Mboy demanded that a young girl be sacrificed every year. One year, Mboy saw a girl named Naipi. He thought she was the most beautiful girl he had ever seen. The god told the people to sacrifice Naipi to him by throwing her in the river. But Naipi was engaged to be married to the great warrior Taruba. The two were deeply in love. The young couple found out that Mboy demanded Naipi for his own. They decided to run away together. They made a small canoe and rowed up the Iguazu River, away from the home of the serpent god. Mboy saw them and angrily began swimming toward the canoe. But Taruba was strong, and he kept the canoe just ahead of the serpent. In his frustration, Mboy smashed the earth and split it apart. The tiny canoe tumbled into the air, and Taruba fell out, unable to save Naipi. He was turned into a tree, rooted where he landed on the side of the new falls. Mboy turned the beautiful Naipi into a rock on the other side. So the lovers were separated for all time as punishment. If visitors look hard enough, they might see a lone palm tree reaching out across the falls to the rocks on the other side. But most often, a rainbow stretches across the falls, the last connection between the two lovers. What is the real cause of the nearly constant rainbows reaching over Iguazu Falls? The fall's horseshoe shape traps mist, creating the perfect conditions for rainbows to form. The rainbows don't just link legendary lovers, they also bridge borders. The falls form a natural border between Argentina and Brazil. The two countries work together to care for the Iguazu National Park. It is one of the national parks in the world, located in two different countries. However, 80% of the falls are located in Argentina. On both sides, the falls are said to give people Iguazu syndrome. This happens when visitors can't take their eyes off the falls. The massive cascade has a hypnotizing effect. Is this the magic of an angry god at work, or simply the wonder of seeing one of the world's most awe-inspiring sights?
There you go, guys. So this is it. This is it. Right? I hope you got them all. It's good if you got them all. Send it to me, right? Then after these guys, we went to Global Citizenship. Yes, sir. Go to Global Citizenship, and it's going to be page 121, 123, and 124. Right, so let's go there. Now let's go What's happened with my computer? It's good, it's good. So it says global citizenship 121. Let me get there. 121. Yes, sir. It will be the vocabulary. So you're gonna listen some vocabulary, right? Well, let me find you 121. There you go. So 121, we have here the vocabulary, right? Look at this. Rings a bell, right? So let's go ahead, and it says here that we need to listen the words and the definition, then listen and repeat with your best pronunciation, which means that you are going to listen and repeat. Listen and repeat. So begin.
Vocabulary. Listen to the words and repeat with your best pronunciation. Infectious disease. Infectious disease. Plague. Plague. Silk Road. Silk Road. Shortage. Shortage. Immunity. Immunity. Sanitation. Sanitation. Manufacturing. Manufacturing. Transmitted. Transmitted.
There you go, guys. So you have the vocabulary. Thank you. If you repeat it, that was perfect, right? You need to repeat it so you know like the pronunciation. Now, I want you to read the definitions, please. Read the definitions. Do it. Practice. Practice your pronunciation. Remember, you need to get better, right? So please go ahead and do it. Do it. Now, let's continue. And we were talking about this game, right? How is a disease like tag? ¿En qué se parece una enfermedad la traes? Acuérdate ese juego que correteas y tú la traes tú. Right? Entonces, ¿en qué se parece una enfermedad a eso? Y se supone que íbamos a jugar a que una persona la traía y si tocaba a otra se infectaba y así sucesivamente. Entonces, pues no estamos en la escuela, lamentablemente. Pues por ahí con alguien si quieres para intentar de que veas que si tocas... Entonces, so let's continue and we're going to talk about the Black Death. So you need to read this, right? Tienes que ver por qué está la plaga, que es una enfermedad infecciosa, Silk Road, right? Entonces, vas a leer esto y después contestar estas preguntas, por favor, right? Do them. Read and answer the questions. And, well, this is what we did today, right, guys? So thank you very much for coming and watching the video, right? Do your homework, send it to me, and have a great evening and weekend, and take care.